There we go. Now that other side is playing. Okay. Hang on with me. I'm trying to get the chat arranged in such a way where I can see it. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take this out. And we will start again. Right over here. All right. Hey there, friends and fellow Minecrafters. I am Star Fox. We are back here with Minecraft from the very, very beginning. We are reliving Minecraft from the early ages. And we are doing 1 hour and 16 minutes until we update to the next version, which will also be the second world, which will be later merged in with this one. And this is 131655, which was on May 13th at 1655 UTC. Now, we've already done 2 hours of it. So, in that, like, 1 hour and 15 minutes that's left, that's when when the next version actually gets released, which is 2011 UTC. So, with that said, we're going to go ahead and build on this side of the world, because we spawned over there the first time. This time we spawned over here. This looks like this needs a staircase in 2 different directions. So I think we're going to go ahead and accommodate that. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I can do that. Yeah, that steps down just fine. And then it steps down again. Okay. I think that'll work. Just like this one does too. All right, so we got a wall there, and I want to go ahead and build a house here. That looks like a good spot. How about we make it kind of like a double door type of thing? And we won't make it as tall as the other ones. This would be more of a shorter type of house here. So I've got that. Oh, no, that's... Okay, well, it's almost perfect. I need to put something here. So I need to take this down. And move it over here this way. There we go. Now I got a way to go around it. And then I can do this. It's going to be a little bit of a short little boxy house. I'm going to try not to make it boxy. Kind of hard when, you know, all you've got is Square blocks. Well, I mean, you can make it a rectangle, right? We got a window going out to the void. Okay, so we'll go ahead and make a wall here. But I don't know if we can hear the music or not. There we go. We're going to make a doorway right there. Just like that. Now I could leave this open, make the window like this. I could do that. What do you guys think? Yeah, that might work. All right, and then we'll just go ahead and just put some furniture in here. That could be a bed, right? All right, and then I said we made a doorway over here. So here's a separate room right here. Hello there, Jason. How are you doing? Glad to have you here from the beginning, the very first version of Minecraft. We've already spent 2 hours on the previous stream, and I built that over there. And we got 1 hour. We got 1 more hour left in this version before we update to the next one. So we're kind of going in like real time in a way. Yeah, here we go. We got a little bedroom type of thing. Here, let me fix this and do that. Glad to have you here. If you got any ideas for builds, let me know. Because I had a viewer that gave me a couple of ideas over there. He wanted me to make a Crab Shack restaurant and then a spaceport, which is what that thing is way out there. That made that whole staircase and that platform over there. So it doubles kind of like a like an observation deck. Here, let's use this, and we'll go ahead and we'll make a make ourselves a roof here. This should be interesting. Just so I don't get lost on what it is that I'm doing here, I'm going to stick this out like this. And then that out like that. So I'm like, oh, okay. I know what I'm doing. Oh, you know what? No. No, I don't know what I'm doing. No. Hold on. Is that right? Nope, I don't want to do it that way. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I think. Oh, the crazy thing is I can't go another thing over there. All right, I may need to think of a different roof. Well, you know, not necessarily. They do have roofs that slant. Maybe we'll do that. Make a roof that slants. So it could slant vertically this way. And then over here, it could do the same thing, but come this way. just like this right here. Give me a second here. I'm gonna take a look at some stats. All right. There we go. Okay, so that's going to go that way. That's going to be like that. Okay, so that's this is going to come up like this. And then it's going to go that high. Then that high. Then that high. There we go. Okay. So that is our diagonal roof. We're missing something. Oh, that piece. Okay. I think we got the idea of what we're doing here. Time is of the essence. We want to try to do what we can before we update to the next version. So time is ticking. Try not to fall off the edge. It's a long ways down. Whoop, almost fell down. Not into the void, thankfully, but just off the roof. And for those who are watching, if you are looking for a horizontal stream, that is also running at the same time. So you don't have to watch this vertically through your phone, but it is an option. I wanted to make that an option for you folks. Options are good. All right, we're making the roof here. Okay, so we're going to have this roof slant over towards that one. And what was I doing there? I don't know. Well, guess it didn't matter. Guess that was going up that high. And we'll just connect it here. There we go. And this house, I believe, is just about done. Let's do these edge pieces over here. Maybe. Little porch. And that's kind of flat, so let's bring this out too. Just like that. And I want to add a little bit more dimension to that. That way it's not so flat. Parkour! Okay, so this staircase is going to go down like this. Like that. And then we can make another staircase right here. Oh, hey, we got some more people joining here. Oh, hang on a second, let me pull this up, because for some reason I'm not seeing everyone. Are you playing the first version of Minecraft? Yes, yes I am. Oh, I didn't see your first message, I'm sorry. There we go. So yeah, this is... Let me go back and double check the versions, because I don't have them memorized. 131655, and we've already done 2 hours of it. So we're finishing up the next hour before this gets updated. Because 131655 came out at 1655 on May 13th. And 132211, which is the one I think everyone knows that's completely flat on the top, was at 2011 UTC. And so we are reliving it just like it was when released. What am I doing? This is a staircase. Let's not mess up the staircase. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. I didn't even make this. Look at this. That kind of goes down a little ways. So yeah, you may have noticed, if you're familiar with 132211, it's only got one layer of grass, right? Well, this version has 7 layers of grass. But when you place a block over it, like here, the one underneath it turns into stone. So that's a little different, a little interesting. Little staircase here, right into the mines, right down into the cave itself. Whoops. Check that out. We still got more steps. Yeah, like I want to put a little walkway here. There we go. So yeah. It is really dark. Really, really dark. Okay, so anyone have any ideas of something they would like to see built? That looks like it's going to be on my way. There we go. We are back up here. There's everything that I built in the first stream. A ball. Oh, you have to make it difficult, don't you? Does it have mobs or is it just me? It's just me. There's no mobs. A ball. Boy, this is going to be fun. All right, well, let's make a bridge going over there. And I will attempt to make a bridge. I will, yeah, I'm attempting to make a bridge. I will attempt to make a ball. I guess it could have been... No! Where am I going? Where am I going? Get up here. All right. Is that right? Yeah. So this is going to be the bridge to the wall. The ball. Ball, wall, you know, it rhymes. That's like that song from the 80s. Balls to the walls! I gotta look and see if there's a jukebox version of that. Okay. So we'll put the ball over here. Let's try to make this, I don't know, centered or something. Yeah, you know what? Right here might work. So, yeah, like start off with... This is probably going to look ugly. I'm trying not... You know, this is going to wind up looking like a pyramid, isn't it? Not necessarily. No. Hold on. I think I might be able to pull this off, kind of. I think I did that twice, right? Okay, now I don't know. Okay, yep. All right, so this one, we're going out another step. Kind of move over here a little bit. Did I bring this out a little bit? Okay, I think it did, yeah. Let's take a look at it from down here. Okay, I need to bring this out a little bit more. Well. I don't know if that's going to be a ball. Okay, I have another idea. We'll get back to that there in a moment. Don't sink. Don't sink! And I've got an idea. We need to do this side. I have an idea. This is kind of bothering me. Go up here, up here. Oh, nah. Okay, we're going to come up here, and this is where the center of the ball is going to be. Oh, I missed a spot. But I'm going to make it come in. You're going to see what I'm going to do here. Okay, so let's see. I'm two in. Yes, no. Okay, hold on. Need to do this. Okay, now take that out. You may have an idea of what it is I'm trying to do here. Okay, now let's go ahead and fill this in. Now we take it in. Sounds like I'm doing a dance move. Take it in and slide to the left. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Now hop on one foot. There. I don't think it's going to be the most perfect ball. So, there you go. It's my version of a ball. And I wanted to make this stripe in the middle. So I thought that might be kind of interesting, you know, a little different. We still got time. We still got like another 40 minutes left. So what do we do? We can start making bridges that will take us over to the other side, over there. But we can always do that later, because we're going to wind up coming back to this world. I like how this lines up here. Something should go right here. Got a little bit of a thin bridge here. Can we do this without falling? Gotta have guardrails. Safety first. There we go. That makes it easier. That could be a future site for another home. Heck, that could be a pathway to something else. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got PYCB5. Hello, how are you? They are over on the horizontal stream. So we got some viewers on the vertical stream and viewers on the horizontal stream. Cool, cool, cool. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We're in the process of making a bridge over to that side. Unless anyone has any ideas for another build. I already had a request to make a ball. And there you go. It's my version of a ball. Warning, I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro at building. I try. What? What? I'm stuck. That was weird. I was actually stuck. Can I ask you something? Yes, you can ask me something. I would make an underground... There is an underground tunnel system. Look at the holes. There is an underground tunnel system. This world is Swiss cheese. Yes, you can ask a question. Clayton Stigman, you can ask a question, sure. How do you donate? Because I want to donate you 50,000 because I love your videos. That'd be great. I don't think I can accept donations on this channel. However, I have another channel called Killer TV. That is my main hub. And there's a link to that. If you go to my homepage and go to the very bottom, there's a link to that. So if you follow me over there, I do live streams over there also, and that one does take donations. Wow, with 50,000, I could actually afford to have an editor. That would be awesome. I could get myself a new desktop computer. Actually, I got a pretty good computer. But I could get something with like a, you know, a 5090 RTX something. But yeah, you know, if you want to donate, you know, 50,000, you know, 100 million, or, you know, one of those buy me a coffee things. Although I don't drink coffee, but I do drink tea. I drink all kinds of tea. But no, I mean, I appreciate that you like my videos. I do a lot of different videos. Boy, I need to get this up here. So yeah, I do Bedrock and I do Java. I've got like some that are vanilla, and then mod packs. And then I have an existing series already doing a polyworld, and there's a story behind that one. And then this one here, this one's going to be a live polyworld, which is something that we're kind of, this is something that we're working on together as a community. So, if you want to be a part of what we're doing here, definitely, I hope you'll follow, and you don't have to subscribe, but it's helpful. I like it. But at least you'll get notifications of when I go live and stuff like that. I do have a job outside of this, so my time can be limited. Plus, with all the videos that, you know, I make. But I will do, you know, I'll do my best. I'm kind of working on a schedule right now, to where when I get off work, I can come and do a live stream. This, I would like to turn this into like a little fountain or something. So remember when I told you folks that, see the grass there? When you put a block over it, it turns to cobblestone. See that? Oh, and I should say that this is a, and I mean this as a joke, this is an illegal version of this version of Minecraft. And the reason why I say it's illegal is because you were not able to build on this version at all. So this is a modded version to be able to build on it and then add it to a polyworld later with all the different maps. And then that way we can update this all the way to... Uh-oh, am I... Oh, shoot. Hang on, folks. I am running out of power. So if I don't plug this in, we're going to lose the stream. And we don't want that. All right. Not as great as I was kind of hoping there. Do I have anything I can prop that up with? I don't think so. That might be the best that I can do. All right, there we go. So, sorry about that. No! No, the vertical one. Ah, my phone died. Shoot. I may have to come back when the phone charges here. All right, so let's take a little bit of a break. We've got roughly about 20 more minutes left in this world. And so if you've got ideas of something that you want to build, you've got some time to think about it. But yeah, we'll come back. So if you don't have me down as far as subscribe or following or something like that, go ahead and do that so you get notified of when I come back. But I will be back, okay, folks? I'll see you then.